Hi my fabulous people, in this video I'm going to be doing, I don't know if you've heard the trending thing at the moment where people get some furniture, make it into something new, and as well they do it quite a lot with doll's houses as well and doll's house furniture, so I kind of went in the middle, didn't get anything too big and didn't get it too small though because then it would be like really hard to paint for starters. Oh, what the hell? Is that way around? Okay. So then I got this fabulous little trinket box that I'm going to make into something really quirky and cute. I think what I'm going to do is how I've done on my paintings. I'm going to give it texture as well and then paint over it to make it quite mystical and a bit different and arty. And I'm going to use my pour art paints as well for it. So let's give it a go and see how it goes. So first of all, I think I'm going to start by putting plaster on it, so then it will set and dry and give it more texture. It'll just be a bit more different, I think. Okay. So what I've done is mixed it up in this bag because at the moment the container what I normally mix it up in needs to dry. And then I'm going to put it on here and hopefully it was set. I just want to give this more texture rather than be quite smooth because I think it'll look really cool. I want it to look like a mystical, I don't know, a bit like a mermaid trinket box maybe. So yeah, I'm going to give it loads of texture. Quite handy doing this actually because then you can just chuck it. I mean, I only had some light plaster left because I used it for my canvas art. Down the sides. And this takes a little while to dry, but not ages. I do want some like really lumpy bits, what you don't normally want in plaster, but I think it'll look cool. But this normally takes about 15 minutes to set. So you need to work quite quickly when you're doing it. Probably should have gloves on, but it'll be alright. Just be careful. As you can see, I've put a towel down because I definitely don't want to get it on the table. It reminds you of like icing when you're doing this. I don't know if you guys have watched any of the like programs where they do find furniture in the tip and then do it up. I mean, that'd be really fun to do. I would love to do that, but I don't think you're actually allowed to go to the tip and get stuff now. They put in a new law, so you're not actually allowed to do that. But that's why I thought I'd choose something smaller, and then it won't take as long, and I can just see what it looks like. And if I love it, I can always do some more, can't I? I just want loads of texture. Oh. Maybe not quite that much texture. A bit like the painting I did already. It's funny because normally you'd want to sand all this down, but I quite want it to be a bit quirky. I think it will look cool. I don't know if I want the drawers. Yeah, I think I did. I'll put some on. Obviously I want the drawers to open and shut, so I might need to make sure that that does happen. Okay, I think I'll leave that for now to dry. So that is the chest of drawers. Of course, I'm going to let it set and then I'll paint over it. There's this artist I follow, and she does up mirrors and things, and some of them look so cool. She paints them like multicoloured and stuff. That'd be really cool to do with like pour art. I just love with pour art how you don't know how it's going to turn out, what it's going to look like, and how it flows. Maybe it might even look like a chest at the bottom of the ocean. You know how they're like, oh look, oldie woldy. Don't really want to do the side bits. I'm going to paint the side bits, so I don't really want, because I want it to be able to open and shut and it to be practical and that you can actually use it. I mean, with my work at the moment, I'm doing a lot of just trying out stuff. and see what happens. See, this is a closer look of the detail. I mean, it doesn't look amazing at the moment, I must admit. It's just, I want texture to it, so it doesn't have to look amazing at this stage. Due to the whole idea, I want it to look textured like these, but on furniture. And that's how I made these, so hopefully this idea will work. So hello my fabulous people, welcome back again. So this has dried, the plaster, and it's given like a bubbly effect. I mean, this might not look fabulous, or it might go wrong, who knows, but let's just see. So what I'm going to do now is do pour paint on it. So pour paint is basically paints that you, it's normal, like, comes from normal paint, but then something's added like oil to make it flow. I mean, this stuff I'm using at the moment is more metallic, so it flows a lot more than the normal stuff I have used in the past. But I want to do like a swirly effect and see how it goes, like I showed in my artwork I made. There's the doggy drinking. Right, it's a really nice day today. Anyway, we're going off thing. Right, so what colours? I'm just going to do random colours and just see what happens basically. I want it quite bright though. Just going to put it on there and then let it just drip off. Can you see? So obviously I just put it on top and then I'm going to just let it drip. So this has got more metallic than the other one. And kind of like this, like I was showing you right here, and then it just drips off and hopefully it'll look fabulous. Dab it a little bit to mix it up, I think. I think I need a bit more bluey colour. No, it's a bit too much red. I like the purple and red, how they mix together. Like I say, I want it brighter for this one. And I've got my trusty pot here where it collects everything. I don't want it going over anything. That looks cool. I want to make sure it goes over all the these bits as well though. And then when I'm finished, I'll do a close-up of the final piece. You have to let me know what you think. If you've made any, what's it called, flipping, is it called, or upcycling furniture and stuff like that, do let me know in the comment box. It'd be cool to know. And as well, if this works really cool, I might even try a bigger thing, like the same kind of style, but just do it bigger. Like I only wanted to do a small thing because I wasn't sure how it was going to go and what it was going to look like, and if it was going to work, and how popular this video would be. So if you do like this kind of style video, do let me know in the comment box as well. It is a bit messy. But in the name of art, you sometimes have to get a bit messy, don't you? I mean, I might have to do another coat when this dries because I don't know if it's going to soak into the wood or not really. So we're going to have to just see, I think. Because some bits are like not very thick. Yeah, that looks quite cool though. I don't know if you can see it or not. I will do close-ups, like I say. And I do need to put some more on that bit there, under there. Just using up the bits what dripped into there for like the little areas. I really like it though. I love the colours. It does remind me of like the aim I wanted of mermaidy colours. Let's put this on here for a moment, just because I don't want it to drip onto the table. Just have a look. There's some more on the sides. Of course, the drawers are going to go in there. So I might just let this dry slightly. I might have to do 2 coats. I'll see how it is after it's dried. And now I'm going to put some on here. Exactly the same. But does remind me of a mermaidy style. I mean, this is not probably a proper technique, but if it works, doesn't it, really? If it was big furniture, of course, you'd have to maybe think of something, a different way to do it. You could get a big dabbing brush, I guess. That's what people do, isn't it? So this is it so far. Of course, it needs to dry. I think it looks cool. I've got a feeling I might need to do 2 coats though, because it doesn't look as thick as I want it. So before I wanted to show you the final reveal of what it looks like, I wanted to show you some of my canvases as well, with the kind of same idea, the texture of plaster, and making it like 3D, and then using the mindfulness painting on it. So there's this one here. It would be really cool to do like big style in this, the same with this kind of furniture of what I've been doing in this video. If it looks really cool, what it does, then I would love to do maybe a bigger version of the furniture. But it's just setting it on. I'm not really quite sure where to set it on. I mean, some people would go to Marketplace on Facebook and stuff, and this is the final chest of drawers. I mean, how cool does that look? I'll do some close-ups of it so you can see. It looks so cute, doesn't it? Cute. Cool and cute. Yeah, so there we go. The drawers actually work, so I can put some, oh, they do work. So I can put some like trinket things in there. But don't you think that would look fabulous on a bigger scale? But like I said, I wanted to do it small scale and see what it looks like, but I think they're really cool on big scale. I'm going to do some close-ups of it for you now. See how cute and cool does that look? It looks amazing. I love the colours. I love the texture as well of it. Yeah, so like I say, let me know if you want me to try something else or something a different scale in the comment box. Get some more close up. But yeah, it does remind me of my canvas art as well. It looks so mystical, like a mermaid. If you like this kind of video, do give me a thumbs up because then I know to do more videos like this. And I'm going to get on with some of my tarot stuff. See you guys later.